What's up, heroes? Before we get into the news of this topic, I want to just apologize. I am a fan of longer videos with a little bit more editing, and the last 3 videos I made, although one of them hasn't released yet, but it will in the morning, are all short and really not edited at all. That's not what I had planned for today. Originally, I had my longer, more edited video for today done, and I planned on doing a live stream tonight. As I was setting up for the stream, news just kept coming out. Different news kept coming out. So I ended up having to tackle all these things to get it out in a timely manner, and that's what I'm doing now. So that's the disclaimer. I just wanted to apologize for that, and thank you guys for your understanding. And let's get into another brief to the point video then. This one, I want to thank Ghost Shell for the tip-off. Thank you, Ghost Shell, for tipping me off, giving me the notification on this, and also for simply posting this and getting the information gathered. Thank you for both of those things. And without further ado, let's get into it. So the tweet says, rumor, the Kick Vic side has allegedly, and I want to emphasize that as well, this is me talking now, we don't know who did this, and this being what I'm about to talk about. It's allegedly Kick Vic, but we don't know for sure, so I'm not accusing anybody, I'm not accusing Kick Vic, and I'm certainly not endorsing anybody to harass anybody or go after anybody. We need to wait for the facts, and even then, we're not going to harass anybody. Obviously, I'm just saying we need to wait for the facts to really know what went down, but here's the story so far. Rumor, the Kick Vic side has allegedly destroyed a recent anime convention, Connmunity Fest, after they publicly sided with Vic Mignogna. Canvas Pirate has spoken to one of the organizers, and this is what they had to say. Also, we are in the process of asking for videos and picture proof. So, me talking again, if there's any updates on this story, I will absolutely cover that and let you guys know what's up. But again, here's what we know so far. So here is what looks to be a Discord DM. Might be a little hard for you guys to read. I apologize about that. Not much I can do except read it for you. So, hey, that's pretty good though. Here's what it says. Thank you so much for your kind words. We have been trying to reach out to our tech guy and haven't had a response. There's literally no updates on our social media. It was trial after trial after trial. Someone sneaked in and smashed all of our TVs. RIP game room. Our movie projector was stolen. Rico had to cut the show early because of an emergency. The dancing stage cracked and was deemed unsafe to use. The light system in the exhibit hall wasn't able to be dimmed down for the rave or talent show. The sound system of the Civic Center failed on us for the first 2 days, and the sound equipment we rented was defective. All of our sponsors backed out because there were girls going to their businesses telling them that we are a convention that supports sexual harassment and harbors arpists. A vendor was upset and got physical with one of the organizers. A homeless dude walked in drunk and crashed the party, and stuff. Lots of other stuff happened. But on the bright side, we had a lot of amazing news. Several puppies found a forever home. The talent show was saved. With last-minute thinking, we learned so much and got support from the local Marines. The convention was not up to standards to what we had in mind, but despite so much going south, people unexpectedly came in and supported us. There is no proof or evidence, but with the damage and stolen equipment, we have a feeling it was Kick Vic people. Our Facebook has only 1 star, and it's only from people upset with Vic. Our tech guy is not being helpful at all, and we are trying to regain control of our online platforms. So obviously, there's a whole list of grievances in that post, and a number of them are not related to the Vic Mignogna situation at all. For example, the homeless dude walking in drunk, not related to Vic, obviously. The dance stage cracking, not really related to Vic. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But that said, there's definitely some suspicions here with Kick Vic maliciously sabotaging some of this equipment, maybe even stealing the projector. We don't really know. We don't know at all, but hopefully they do have this on video, and they can see what really went down. There is one more DM here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there is. Here's what the rest of this post had to say. I'll let the bosses know we don't want to be a propaganda convention. We want people of both sides to use us as a platform and feel safe in our convention. We had constant security and still things were tricky. It was a shocking experience. With all the equipment lost, it's about $30,000 in the red. Haha. Oh my god. Ouch. That sucks. The ending was nice though. We were going to outright cancel the last day and started packing up everything, but then People started pouring in on the last hour, and it got pretty wild. We are just severely disappointed. We could not give people what they were hoping for. We don't hate Kick Vic people. In fact, we want everyone to be able to speak their mind and feel comfortable in the anime community once again. Some of us from the convention team are using the platform as a propaganda approach, and we want that to stop as well. Despite so much going wrong, it actually does say growing wrong. It's not my fault, I swear. It does say growing wrong, but they clearly mean going wrong. We are excited for our next event and to gain control of our management. Okay, we're back over to Ghost Shell's Twitter now. I just want to see what else they posted down here. I think it's pretty much a recap of what we just read, but it's pretty short, so let's just be sure. AnimeCon siding with Vic, destroyed by Kick Vic? Organizer says it's very likely. Currently asking for photo and video proof, and that's where Ghost Shell tipped me off again. Thank you so much, Ghost Shell. Appreciate that. There's a little @ right there for me. Then goes on to say, thank you for replying in these difficult times. I hope that the authorities get to the bottom of this, and I would like to state again that this is a rumor in regards to #KickVic. Hopefully after the investigation, we will find out who destroyed the game hall. Yeah, this is definitely troubling. I mean, there's a number of things that are weird, game hall aside as well. I would like to ask everyone to not bother or harass Connmunity Fest right now, as they are in a sensitive position. I spoke with them and they are currently investigating the matter and will release a statement once they have all the facts. At this point, it's all speculation. Thanks. So, Ghost, good job all around. Good job. Brief, to the point, gave us some information, gave us a little follow-up, saying how Connmunity Fest is indeed looking into things and they plan on releasing a statement once they have all the facts. So, we'll see how that goes. It's definitely unfortunate that Connmunity Fest had to have such a number of unfortunate events occur there. However, it does seem like we will be having a follow-up to this story. So be sure you're subscribed. Now would be a good time to be sure you're subscribed to this channel and have that little notification bell ticked as well so you can be aware of when that update comes out. Wouldn't want to miss it, right? Right, appreciate that. And we're going to take a look at one more thing before I end this video. Consider this a little bonus. In other news on Twitter, I saw this tweet in my feed. I guess someone retweeted it from this Kevin W guy saying, "No veteran should be treated like this. Raise your hand if you support our troops." This thing was going pretty viral. 12,000 likes, 6,200 RTs, over 800 comments. Now, I do have some information about this video, but before I tell you about it, why don't we take a look? Watch this and then I'll ask you a question.
Wow, that is so rude. All of you think you're entitled because you're in the military and you deserve all these special privileges.
It's not a privilege. It's a discount. A privilege is getting to go home. To go home to your family every night. To go home in a free country. Because some people give up their privileges so that people like you can have them. I'm really sorry if I
I don't want to order anything anymore.
So what did you think about that video? The first time I watched it, I thought this was a perfect example of what seems to be an SJW talking about privilege and going off on someone who risked his life to serve. However, as I rewatch this, I'm skeptical if this is a real video. I think this might be fake. Let me show you why. First of all, I don't understand why this was being recorded. There was no incident yet. So this person was preemptively recording, which is suspicious. Preemptively recording, right? And then the way the dialogue goes, it almost does sound scripted, like they planned on this. Let's start again from the beginning there. Listen to how he says, "Do you have a discount?" And then like what she says and what he says back, it seems kind of like they planned it, like it's scripted.
Wow, that is so rude. All of you think you're entitled because you're in the military and you deserve all these special privileges.
So, I don't know. It just sounds...
It's not a privilege.
It does sound like it's scripted to me. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe this is real. If this is real, I definitely feel bad for this guy. I mean, not that much, because he doesn't seem like he's really hurt by it. It's just... I guess I don't really feel bad for him because he didn't get hurt. I just more am disgusted by her actions if this is actually real. But there's another reason why I don't think it is real, because the lady behind, it says woman in line steps up and pays for his meal. He doesn't say anything to her at all. He just takes the money and puts it in his stack of cash and continues to pay with the meal, looking like he's paying with his own bills. So that's also weird. Take a look at that.
I'm really sorry if I did.
So she says, "You know what, here, sir," and approaches.
I don't
Puts the money on the counter,
want to order anything
paying for his meal. He just grabs it, puts it in his cash wad.
anymore.
And it looks like he pulls out a separate piece of cash. Maybe it's the same one, maybe not. Either way, it's weird. And then pays for it. So do you think it's real or fake? Leave a comment down below. But wait, there's more. Apparently, this video is actually old. Apparently, this came out in like 2018, and this guy just re-uploaded it here. Because as you can see, I did find this video on YouTube on a channel named Faxverse from July 7th, 2018.
Calm and
It's a little bit different, but this is the same guy, same girl, same restaurant. I don't even know if this is the original video. This may have been even older, but the point is, it's definitely not something new. So I'm skeptical of it. But leave me your thoughts down below, guys. Real or fake? And what do you think about this Vic situation with Connmunity Fest? That's it for this video. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you're not. Turn that notification bell on as well so you can be aware of when new content comes out. And consider leaving a comment. I do check them all, and I reply to some of them. Maybe I'll reply to yours even. And if you'd like to do a little bit extra to support this channel and the content we are producing here, consider becoming a sponsor over on Patreon. Link in the description, and I will catch you next time.